Hi, my name is Terrance and this is my story. I've always had an inkling as to what my spiritual gift is, which is prophecy. However, Ron recently, a while back, suggested that we do an APES test, which I did, and the test results came back that's the way I've been wired. And since then, I've been leaning into it more and more, and God's been showing Himself to me and what He wants me to do and speak to people and speak into their lives more and more as well. So it's been quite a learning curve. The way I've been using my spiritual gifts at Vital Point's really been sort of spur of the moment. It's not something that I really just I don't know when it's going to happen. It's pretty much God will tell me, see the guy singing over there, and this has happened. See the gentleman singing over there. Go up to him and just tell him that I hear him singing, and he might think in the group of people that he's singing with, I don't hear, but I hear him singing, and it means the world to me. And I went up to a gentleman I'd never met before in my life and gave him that exact message, and he smiled, and I think I made his day, and he went home happy. And that's what I've been doing from time to time. As God gives me a message, I would then pass that on to that person. And it's affected people in quite some extreme ways. What I've noticed is with obedience and with my spiritual gift of prophecy, I've noticed that if I'm obedient and actually listen to what God's asked me to do or told me to do, I feel like $1 million afterwards. And if I don't do it, on the flip side of the coin, you almost feel guilty for kind of robbing that person of that blessing at that moment. And it's difficult. It's not always easy. Walking up to somebody you've never met before and give them a message that could potentially change their life. And it's, again, just be obedient to whatever your gift is. And it's important. It's from God. It's a message that God has for that person. Whether it be in whatever shape or form it is, God wants that person to know that. If you believe in God and you trust God, as we all should, you know that whatever that message is, it will give that person that which they need at that very moment. And I think that makes it a lot easier. And then the flip side of the coin is you give someone a message from God and nothing happens. They just, okay, thanks. And then you think, well, was that the right message? But it was. And that person will have that epiphany, that blessing, whatever it is, at the time God wants it to happen. It might not be on your time, it's God's time. And it's an interesting gift. It's a good one to have, I believe. It's really important to lean into whatever your gift is. Don't shy away from it. It's the way God wired you. It's the way He wants you to be, and it's who He wants you, how He wants you to work in the community and in the church. And don't be afraid. It can be a little bit interesting at times, but the blessings far outweigh the weirdness, if I can put it that way. My name's Terrance, and this is my story.